Lamar's Fire and Rescue had a busy holiday responding to two house fires over the last 2 days. The first fire was called in on Wednesday at 8:20 p.m. at 618 Plymouth Street. Upon arrival, firefighters encountered heavy smoke coming from the basement. The fire was extinguished quickly, but the basement and main floor suffered heavy smoke damage. No one was home at the time of the fire, but a dog was inside the house and was saved. Firefighters used a pet oxygen mask to assist the dog at the scene. The home is not livable at this time. The cause of the fire was determined to be accidental, believed to be from lithium batteries that exploded while being charged in a hoverboard. Damage to the structure and contents is estimated at $95,000. Then on Thursday, they were dispatched around 8:47 to a house fire at 421 Fifth Avenue. Firefighters encountered heavy smoke coming from the second floor. The fire was extinguished quickly as well. No one was home at the time of the fire. The cause of that fire was also determined to be accidental, believed to be from a heat lamp that tipped over into wood chips in a plastic kid's pool being used for a pet. Damage to the house is estimated at around $1,000 and is livable.